This week on the Kirby Boys.
It's a half cent. I can see it.
Holy crap.
Oh, look, it's going to be there.
Look at the face on that 1793.
Yeah, that's a Morgan. It's a Morgan dollar. That is beautiful too. You just don't get to video one of these very often.
No, you don't.
And I just, right here, found a button. And we think it might, I don't know if I can get a good enough light to see it here, but we think this might be one of the George Washington Eagle button.
The inaugural button.
Yeah. And if that is, holy crap, looks like $1,000 or something. So there you can see the eagle.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's an 1832 capped bust half dime. Oh, that's just awesome.
Okay, guys, it's an 1864 2-cent piece.
A half real.
No. The Holy Grail. Holy Mother of God.
So Matt and I are out in a hay field today. He just pulled a flat button. And I'll show you. I gotta flip the camera around here and I'll show you.
We're started with the ORX.
So Matt's hunting with his new, what is it called, an IRX?
XP, some people call it an ORX, but it's technically the ORX.
ORX. He's got a big collection of detectors. I'll just stick with my E-Track. Anyway, here's this flat button. It's got a little something on it. But hopefully we'll be back with some better stuff. Alright, we're still on the same farm, different field. There were two house sites here. We just hunted both of them. And that flat button is it. This one had a stuff everywhere for iron. But we're gonna go to a more productive spot. See you there. All right, so we just got a permission here. Built 1820. I hope to be back with some goodies. So I just found round and green, but it looks like it might have a shank on it. I believe it's a flat button. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll be back. Alright, this is a pretty disappointing day. We hunted some really good sites and just didn't produce. For the day's total, I got 4 wheat pennies, 2 rivets, well actually 3, because that's a piece of leather harness with a big honking rivet in it. And then that's a little tiny button, I think. And then 3 flat buttons. And a little gizmo, I don't know, screw top off something. And that's it. Matt, he got himself the bear or something.
I got the bear. I got the grizzly.
bear. Oh, I forgot this. That was mine. That's my cut large scent. It's not. I don't know what it is. But it sure fooled me when I saw the edge of it. Yeah, let's see. More Matt's. He's got some clad. He's got the Merc. 43 Merc. He got a 1893 Indian head. So that's half an episode, sorta. He got a flat button. He got 4 wheats and the rest are memorials and lots of little rocks that were ringing up. That's a little bullet.
These ones are all, this one's a bullet. That one I know is just lead. That one's an actual bullet too though. This one I don't know what that was. It's lead of some sort.
Anyway,
Doesn't matter.
So
it's
that's
nothing
it.
of any value.
uh, good looking site, good looking house. Earlier those fields were house sites. We saw the brick and the pottery and we were there. Just poor people, I guess. I don't know. But hopefully we'll find another good spot to put in with this video. And we'll see you then. Good morning. Let me apologize up front today for the wind. Because Matt and I are going to go out, but there's like 40 mile an hour winds with 60 mile an hour gusts. So I'm hoping I can shade the camera from the wind a little bit so you can hear me. Because I hope we're going to be finding lots of goodies to show you. But it isn't going to be an easy day. We'll see what happens. Stay with me. Well, Matt and I went door knocking. And the problem with door knocking on a Sunday is nobody was home. Now, the good news is we did find some really awesome places that we want to go back to. Try to find somebody there next time around. Maybe on a Saturday be easier to do. But we didn't find anybody at these, so we ended up going back to a site we had hunted a while ago. Alright, finally a little something. I guess it's an episode. We got us an engine.
We got a 1890 something. Looks like 1891.
Sweet. Yep, that's what it is. 1891. Alright. Well, it's an episode with an Indian, but so far it's not much of an episode, but it maybe might get better. We'll see.
Oh yeah, I'm
Be
gonna
back.
find silver, don't you worry. 64.
So Matt just pulled a 64 matron.
And that's why I like the 3030. I'm not using any
Wow.
other machines. I quit on my other machines. I'm
Hey,
serious.
yeah, I
I'm
hear
only
you.
using the 3030. Thing's deadly.
1854.
Oh, say 54?
Yeah, 1854
You know, it's-
matron head. Sweet. All right.
it's
Let's
on
see.
board.
Let's see the 1 cent. There we go. Nice. Good job, buddy.
Now we're gonna find the silver, my friend.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, it's gonna be here.
I got something over here I'm working on. I'll be back with it. At least I get a little something. So the something that I was working on turned out to be a ring. And it was down there 8-9 inches.
That's a big ring.
I don't know. I'm going to clean it up here a minute and I'll be back and show it. Yeah, it's just a copper ring, but it's old and it's cool. It looks like it's got a rose on it, maybe. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'll be back. Good golly. I don't think I ever saw a croto bell that big. I don't even know how high the numbers go, but that's bigger than I've ever seen. Wow. Matt just found that. And a piece of horse harness. He got the O. He had a big O. Here, take your O and go. Be back. Alright, we've had enough fun for the day. That wind is brutal. Probably dropped 20 degrees. And we're
At least 20 degrees. Man, it was 55 degrees when I left my house. It's 40.
it says 41. It's like 41 with a 4-degree wind chill.
Yeah, that wind chill's rough, man.
We did get those 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Jesus.
I mean, the wind is so bad you can't even hear your pinpointer.
No, I mean, you really can't even hear the pinpointer.
But anyway, we found some goodies, and we'll go back to my house here and do a little wrap up and show you everything we got. Whew. See you then. Alright, here's the wrap. I got some indents. I'm sorry, yeah, some indents. I wish I would. Some wheats, some buttons, a bunch of rivets. I don't know what that silver thing is. And a cool little ring. It's just copper, but it's got a cool rose on it. Real neat. It's neat. And there's Matt's. He got a nice indent. 1891. And I have never in my life seen a large cent in this good a condition come out of the ground. Holy bazinga. 1854, and it is sweet. Look at that. I wouldn't even believe that was Doug if I hadn't seen him dig it. That is nice. I didn't clean the back up quite as good, but the back is just as nice. There's more mud to toothpick off there and stuff, but boy, is that nice. That's sweet. Wow. Okay, and then you got a really cool, huge Croto bell. To give you an idea of size, there's that matron head next to that Croto bell piece. That thing is huge. And he got a big O and some car parts, and he got a couple buttons. Denton's got some erection there, shankage, and I think it's a button. We were trying to figure out what this is. And
Yeah, this came off of the backside, so this is some kind of button or.
that was on it.
Yeah. Definitely, because that was down in the hole with this. I found it later after I redug it, and I feel like this is a button of some sort.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know what, but we'll see. It's not a rivet, so.
Yeah, we'll say button, and that's got shank. So.
One lantern piece.
That's it. Is that a? Oh yeah, it is. It's a kerosene lantern. There's where the wick would be. There's your wick turner upper gizmo. It is, yeah. Well, that's cool. Is that from the house, that last house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool piece of history there. Yeah, I guess that's it. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching the videos, and until then, fill your holes in and don't leave anything but footprints.
Remember to stay and neuter your pets.
We're out of here.